Yo, so I kind of messed up, and I guess I didn't actually record my voice for this clip, so I'm just gonna do a live redubbing. Excuse my unprofessionalism, but yo, this great tusk that's not what I meant to do. This great tusk is insane to me. And seeing Pokemon this well textured and like this to size, to scale is just wow. Look at this beast. Yeah, he's different for real. Oh man. What is it? Great Tusk? Yeah. Peep the new phone case, by the way. Hello, Eric. This is Professor Sada. I don't remember the exact accent I gave her, so forgive me. Fuck, I hate when she talks to me. She never says anything useful. I hope she has something to say this time.
Great Tusk is a Pokemon that came from the Great Crater of Paldea. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me. With all due caution, of course.
Alright, yeah, let's fucking get it. Say no more. I love Quaquaval with all my goddamn heart because Jesus, look at it. I think I saw somebody saying that it was supposed to be a damn it, the word is escaping me. Did you see that like segment of sky that was failing to load the proper texture? I forgot what the word for it was, but there's in Brazil there's a style of dance where it's dancing mixed with martial arts. Really cool stuff, and they were saying that was the inspiration for this. That is definitely not true. If it's true at all, then he's probably just doing a beginner like step to it, but this is actually a lot more similar to samba dancing. I'm doing massive damage to this thing. God damn. I really thought that this was gonna be, I don't know, I mean, like, I guess all the Titans have been pretty similar and whatnot, so I shouldn't be that surprised, but I just thought that it was gonna rough me up. Found some really cool Pokemon in this desert, by the way. Both earlier in the game and now that I'm coming through it for a second time. Like, there's some badass stuff here. Jesus, like that Larvesta. So awesome. Oh god. The thing is back. One of the things that ruined that Galar climax was the way that your box legend turns around. It's not hard to do, Game Freak.
Eric, looks like you found yourself a Titan. Wait, that's the Quaking Earth Titan? Is that thing even a Pokemon? It must be trying to get pumped up with that little snack. Time to show that thing what you and me can do, Eric.
Alright. The more I look at this, the more I'm in love with it. That's so sick every time. And the fact that he's so massive that he's like protruding out from the light thing. What the hell do you... Oh, there it goes. It's behind my head. I'm gonna use the Scoville and damn it, sorry. I'll turn that off. Oh my god. Yeah, you go ahead. I think it's cool that he has these direct counters for maybe not direct counters, but he has counters for every single Titan that we fight. I really do love that about him. He's got to be the only partner trainer that we've had in any of the main line games who's genuinely prepared for whatever the hell you guys are about to do together. Now, my thing is like, was it a coincidence that he had super effective types for each of these, or is it that he spent so long like with the books or in like studying these that he was like, oh, okay, well, based off of what people are saying about it, it might be this type kind of thing? Something like that, right? That's gotta be it. I don't know why he wouldn't use a Skull villain for the earlier Titans, but whatever. I guess my other question too, when we're really sitting here to think about it, is he beginning his journey for the very first time too? Like when we were level 10, was his entire team level 10? Or were they all at different, like, you know, did he have a 10, a 20, a 45, or whatever the hell? I think too much.
Come on out, Mobo Steve. Got some for you too.
Yo, he's fucking strong. How strong is he to just rip a baguette like that? And it's clean cut too. It's not like broken like regular.
That's it. Small bites. Small bites.
Wholesome moment. We're just here feeding our Pokemons. This is what picnicking should be.
Come on. At least bother to taste it before you swallow it right down, would you?
Being a little too picky, Arvin.
This brute seems to be benefiting from the herbs too, I guess. In its own sort of way. Oh yeah, before I forget, Eric, take another look at these. There is always a Titan Pokemon near the Herba Mystica when we fight them, right? Like the book says, it's not like a big old Pokemon just happens to like these herbs. It's actually something in the herbs that's making the Titan so big and strong.
So they're like eating a lot of it?
So does that mean the Titan's lair isn't really some kind of treasure hoard or whatever? It's just a pantry where the Pokemon keeps its food?
That makes a lot of sense. I mean, if just one or two of these herbs in a fucking sandwich is enough to heal your Pokemon from paralysis, then...
Roof? You heard that right, Eric? Mobo Steve just woofed! Right?
Yeah, man. I shouldn't have taken that long to answer.
Right. I'm not imagining things. See? See that? I knew I wasn't just hearing things. Oh, Mobo Steve. Who's my best bud, huh? Who's the best of boys? Yes, you are. Yes, yes, you are. It's been so long since I've heard that woof. Mobo Steve is definitely getting better. Ever since I teamed up with you, good things keep happening. But we've still got 2 more herbs to go. I hope you'll stick it out until we're done.
Our dogs are becoming friends. This is one of the best storylines they ever wrote. It's so good.
Here at the Levincia Gym, that means starting in one of Iono's 3...
I'm not looking forward to this.
Iono's 3...
yeah, who cares, bro? Oh, as soon as I leave the building... You can't be serious. I didn't even sign a consent form, bro. This is such terrible practice. If anybody at home, you know, wants to make content, maybe even wants to be an influencer, don't be like Iono, bro. Ask for permission. Don't be thirsty. Don't clout chase. This is so bad. Not the production quality. And I mean, like, the outfit works for... I assumed it was gonna be a VTuber. That would have been really crazy. It would have been dope if, you know, we don't get to see their real self until the very end. But whatever, you know, it's cool in general that they have a streamer, period. I'm not... I don't want to read this out loud. I don't want to voice act it. I don't want to do any of that. Look at you, already a master of Iono. Are you fucking serious? Ionis? Ionois? I don't know how to say that. I hope this doesn't come as too much of a surprise. You're being broadcast live. Yeah, well, thanks for the heads up. I want my lawyer.
Oh, Eric, what a coincidence meeting you here.
Say what? You guys know each other or something? This here dude had a real aura about him when he was walking down the street, and so I snatched him up for my dealio here.
You are too kind.
Well, anywho, Eric, since you're today's challenger, I'm gonna have you play hide and seek with Mr. Walksabout here. Look for the good gentleman using the street surveillance cameras. Find.
Are we? We're seriously playing hide and seek? That's your challenge. That's what you're streaming to your audience. Fucking hide and seek. I'm so sick of this game. Yeah, I'm not doing all this. I'll see you at the battle. Okay, so I decided to bring my Cacnea because what I've learned from Diamond and Pearl was that grass types resist electric types. I set up, I did a lot of growths. I think I had Mudbray battle her, what is it? It's called a Wattrel. And, because, you know, I can't have my grass type in on that. And using Mudbray, and especially stacking up the stamina, she went straight into her Belly Bolt, which I don't believe she always goes for, not from what I was told. So that's probably a good sign that she's switching it up in order to try to keep up. And yeah, I mean, my whole goal with this Cacnea, I found it in the desert too. That blows so hard. I found this in the desert too. My whole goal with it was to power trip after I stacked up and everything. And this is not going well, so I'm just gonna say whatever and go ahead and heal. Because I genuinely, even though this is, you know, gimmicky and I technically have the rest of my team to use, I can already tell by how much damage this goddamn Luxio is doing to me. I don't know if I'm gonna win this if I don't use that heal there. Like, I don't know that for a fact that I'm gonna win this. I'm also lower level than I should have been. Because what am I here, like level 25 against her 27s? So I definitely didn't see that coming. I'm gonna use that as my excuse for why I'm healing. So don't get on my ass. You know, I don't care. I don't want to hear it. I'm doing what must be done. There we go. Is she on her last? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I do have to say, even though she's far from my favorite, like, I don't personally dislike her, right? I just don't feel like voice acting her. I feel like I would feel cringe if I voice acted that. And I really love the way that she goes with Pokemon. That's pretty awesome too. But here we go, Miss Magius. From what I recall from my time playing Pokemon Platinum here on the channel, this might be really chaotic. And there goes the Cacnea. You know, I'm just gonna sack it so that I can get the switch into my next Pokemon. Come on, bro. Dunsparce, I really want you to eat this. Yes! Alright. It did less than half. That's always beautiful to see. Snapping out of confusion here. Yeah, fuck. Fuck. No! I didn't remember that it had Levitate. And that really, really blows. Because I could have done something else with that time. I'm trying to just make my life easier for the next Pokemon, essentially. And I believe I was using a evasion strat for my Mudbray as well. Oh, you know what? I think that's what it was. I was using Mudbray to set up for evasion so that Cacnea can come in and set up on the Wattrel. That's how I got to where I was before the cut. Dunsparce absolutely living for me, right? Making sure I don't cry. And there we go. I got the Screech off. Thank you. You've done all that I could honestly ask of you. You fought well. Thank you so much. All right, now that that's all taken care of, I got it weakened just a little bit. Here we go with the heavy hitter Phalanx. I'm gonna get in that young headbutt now that you're not a ghost type anymore. You can Hex, that's okay. That still does so much damage. What is Hex usually? A base 60 move? I'm really gonna want to live here, and it goes for the Confuse Ray. If I could break through, here, that's pretty beautiful. Let me see it. Let me see it. Come on, we don't love these hoes. Big money, no whammies. Ah, nice! And it kills! Oh, that's how it's done. If Phalanx went down there, I really don't know what the hell I was going to do. Levitate? That sucks. That's a really smart Terra type. Was my Skittle level 18? God damn.
Greetings once more, Eric. I was watching your battle with the gym leader from the sidelines, and I must say, I thought it was simply excellent. Full marks, gold star, extra credit even. Hardly had you sent out Cacnea before you launched into your strategy. The unrelenting offense, that flurry of attacks, what an efficient way to corner the opponent.
Sometimes I wonder if I scare my dog.
And what artfully trained Pokemon! Such a vibrant palette of moves! I do beg your pardon. I didn't mean to let my emotions run amok like that. In summary, I simply wanted to say that you seem to have gotten even stronger. I must admit, I'm eager.
My bad.
Don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Be sure to come to the academy now and then.
Oh shit, no, I don't have one of these.
How did I get up here?
Look at that shadow.
It's you, Eric. Like I said before, the name's Clive. Anyway, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. I need answers, that's all.
Alright. I mean, whatever you say, dog.
How do I resolve this situation with Team Star? And what's causing its Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors roiling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they're holed up in their bases, plotting to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronting with is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've all been skipping class for a while now.
You're like snitching on yourself, bro. How would a student know this shit? You read the attendance logs.
5 of them in particular. The so-called bosses of Team Star haven't so much as set foot inside the classroom for over a year. And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband.
Whatever.
I informed them that they should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. But I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline I set for them to make their choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time.
Ro-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ro-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ro-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. It's Cassiopeia. Can you hear me?
Another time then. Be careful.
I see you're coming up to one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you? Yeah, nah, I don't snitch. I never snitch on the boys. God, this guitar is crazy! Alright, here we go, Milla. Show me why they put you on the trailer and not anybody else.
Right here, right now, you're going down.
Torkoal Drought is crazy. Oh my god, I lucked out! I totally lucked out with this rain! Bro, why can't it just overpower it?
This move will torch ya till there ain't nothing but ash left.
Flame Wheel? That would... I thought it was gonna be like overheat or something. It's fucking flame wheel. Oh my god. Oh, I was playing red and blue today, by the way. And that was for the rest of the letter. Look, you're not you're not doing anything. Oh my god. Yeah, I was playing red and blue today. And there's this hilarious thing where a Pokemon used minimize and then their sprite disappeared from the screen. And that's so brilliant, but it's also so cool because I wouldn't expect. Holy crap, the scales on that thing. Did you see that? That's so great. That's like, this is peak Pokemon. But yeah, it was cool to see that they thought about that much detail way back when they had those kind of technological limitations. That was pretty fire. Anyways, now that I set up my minimizes, I'm just gonna try to run through things here. I'm sorry that I like cut through anything. I know that this is a climactic battle kind of, or it's an important battle, I should say. Honestly, I just got to max minimizes and it was still hitting me. And on one of the flame wheels, it actually burned me. It was really shitty. I ended up using a super potion, I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm still low health, so I'm kind of just really hoping Silly Cobra can take. Fuck, it hits the goddamn overheat. I have max evasion and she's still hitting a lot of stuff. But thankfully, the rain is still here, and since it's overheat, are you fucking with me? No, okay, it's still raining. Okay, all right, it was just the sky brightening up. Yeah, no, we still have the rain, so I'm gonna use that to my advantage, and they dropped their own stats. So, you know, not all is lost, and I still have, you know, cheeky tactic number 2 here with Sand Attack. Screech actually really sucks, because now if you land anything by the grace of God, I'm extra screwed, because I'm just a Gibble. I don't know if Gibble's actually... God, I didn't even notice that speed boost. That's actually crazy. Speed boost? Yeah, that Screech did some work for sure there. Because I shouldn't have taken that much. Finally got my 6 sand attacks. Unfortunately, I'm so lucky there. This thing has Swift. And if you didn't already know, Swift doesn't check for... I didn't do shit. Swift doesn't really check for accuracy, so Gibble's for sure gonna die soon, but that's fine because unlike Minimize, you know, the effects of Sand Attack are still gonna last. Kind of crazy that they're still going for their fire attacks. Like, you have Swift. I really should have been dead. I shouldn't have gotten close to getting 3 Sand Attacks in, but I mean, I'm gonna... Oh, god damn it, and of course you hit that one. Alright. I was just about to say, too, I'm gonna get my licks in while I can, but I guess not. It's alright, it's alright. I don't think my level 6 Psyduck's gonna do too much good for me here. I didn't even realize that I brought it with me. I think I was just filling in my Pokedex. Flamigo's got this, though. I trust Flamigo. I know that this isn't a Steel type, but I'm gonna hopefully get in some critical hits. Make up the difference. There we go. We dodging that. Sand in your eye. This is still one of the coolest things that they've ever come up with. Like, usually Pokemon has some really weird ideas, right? Like Pokemon fusing with people. Pokemon fusing with each other non-consensually. There's a lot of peculiar things that they do. Photography in the 3DS games. But this one, this is like the kind of thing that only the Pokemon Company can come up with. This is really a display of their creativity. I'll put it that way. Yo, I'ma feel like a big idiot. I never noticed the smoke coming off of the other vehicles. That is sick as hell. And I revived the Gibble because I do want to try to get the Garchomp, so I want these two to get some experience here. I don't want to kill it without those two getting at least a little bit of XP. we've just been going back and forth all day, but I finally got it. You know, the focus energy did what it had to do. Couldn't live that. Oh my god, yes. What the fuck do you mean it failed? Because I'm not a car? Miss. Yes! All is right in the world again. Oh my god. It is kind of stupid how many things they're immune to. But that's so sick. I've really never noticed the engine going there. Hell yeah.
Ugh, is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle. Man, what a hassle. Pulled it off just in time.
Welcome back, Melly.
I managed to get a bunch of Charcatet to evolve. That ought to be enough to power the Starmobile and finally get that hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed. Is it not so, Ortega? I'm just surprised she's not all hot air. Oh, shut it with the snide comments. You can be such an annoying twerp, you know that? As if you're any better, Mela. Being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole deal.
That's not true, Orty. The girls at the academy have always been jealous of how cute Mela is. She just put on a Shirley attitude so people won't pick on her. But I guess you're not wrong to say that her Shirley attitude is what people know her for.
Come on, not you too, Eri. How about we leave it at that, folks? It's almost time for the big event. Yes, Operation Star. It's finally happening. And the big boss. They already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's finally time, huh? I'm so stoked. The thrill's burning me right up. I burned through everything I had. And now I've sputtered out. Guess this is where it ends. That silly cobra of yours really let us have it. Beating me in battle is the way she walks, bro. Oh god. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not giving this to you. I'm giving them to your silly cobra. You got what you came for. Now leave me alone. You're Mela from Team Star, right? There's a Pokemon I'd like you to see. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? A Charcadet? Wait. Well, if it's in Charlos! That's an awesome name! He seems to came to this base looking for you. You did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? Yeah, cause I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can even more or less tell what he's thinking just by the way that his flames move. Do you have any idea why Charlos wanted to visit you? Charlos. To me, it looks like he's saying that he wants you to come back. Just shut it already, would ya? They say Team Star has holed itself up in these spaces to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First I've heard of a stupid rumor like that. Man, nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting basura. Then what about the modified car you were motoring around in just now? The Starmobile? We made that thing a long time ago. But we never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. You never? You used it before? And what's this about a big fight? You ever heard of the Operation Star? Operation Star? Not Starfall? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Huh. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. But for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. Hello, it's me again, from the supply unit. What the heck? Hey, stop that! Somebody help! Your name's Eric, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle, what do you think of Team Star?
They're kind of stronger than the gym leaders.
Interessante. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone.
Yeah. Foreshadowing. I'm not gonna tell the joke. I'm not gonna tell the joke. I'm not gonna tell the joke. We were all thinking it. Hey, bro. No, come on. All right, stop playing around. How can I not? I have the. That's so stupid. I gotta. Oh, there it goes. That's so stupid that I wasn't able to just jump up there. Why? Why are they making me do all this? This better be it. Thank you. God. It's so pointless. I wouldn't have expected an earthworm for the steel titan, though. I gotta give it to Pokemon for that. That's pretty crazy. So is it ground steel? Is it an onyx? No, wait. Is onyx ground steel or is he steel rock? He's gotta be steel rock, right? Because Brock had him. I'm thinking way too much about this. Thinking of switching here, but honestly, I got the speed boost, so I'm gonna just go in, get in one more hit, and let this die off so that my next Pokemon can get a switch in. Oh, let's go! Flame body popping off. Hell yeah. Thank you. You've done an amazing job. It's finally time! My brand new Pokemon, Armorogue. Yes, sir. This took way too long. It shouldn't have taken me this long to get the thing trained up and to actually get the armor. But here we are. It's so badass. I need a really good name for an Armorogue, because I don't. Everybody's gonna be nicknaming theirs fucking Mega Man. It's so basic. The game's been out for like 2 days. There's no way I can do it. It's already played out. I don't know. He reminds me of whoa. Wait, no, he went digging? So I was saying that he reminds me of like those toys that you see at the dentist in like the waiting room and shit like that. No. What the hell do you mean? This is clearly... I swear to God if this works. I swear to God. Game free. Hang on. I'm gonna save that for evidence. This clearly works. What are you talking about? Pokemon. No! Not this shit again! Stop! Get over here. I swear to God, things like that, man. Like, Pokemon can easily go from kissing your grandma to knocking out your father who walked out on you. Like, it's all in the span of 5 seconds. Just the two extremes, and there's no middle ground. Alright. Oh, it's a white aura. All the other ones were yellow, weren't they? That's fascinating. Why did he bring a Toad School? I thought it was, isn't that like specially defensive? This is obviously a physical attacker. Why would... I'm gonna trust that Arvin knows what he's doing.
Doesn't matter how big an opponent is. Victory's gonna taste so good seasoned by my Toad School.
That is a badass cry, by the way. Just this robotic alien. Like, yo, he hit a supersonic? He rolled to 55%? See, I told you guys, Arvin knows exactly what he's doing. I never doubted you for a second, buddy. Oh my god.
Might have missed the last one, but I'm not missing this one.
I didn't expect the Oko, bro. What? I'll take it. I'll take it. Everybody who's tabbed out, tab back in right the fuck now. It's time. Hell yeah. That's my buddy.
Come on out, Mobo Steve. Food's up. Ho ho ho! Would you look at that? Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now.
These things are everything. And then he does that. That's what's up. Would have been useful on that fucking ledge, but whatever. Take your time.
Seems like that fellow's also slowly regaining its original strength. Still, doesn't look like he's anywhere close to returning to his battle form.
You don't have to shit on him like that.
He seems healthy enough physically.
What? So you think it's like trauma? That's pretty interesting, like a mental block. As soon as I say it, bro.
A mental scar, like
Fuck it. I'm gonna let it go.
Maybe it had a terrifying experience in battle, so now it's scared to battle at all. Well, don't worry. I'm sure both that brute and Mabastif will make a full recovery eventually. So, how do you feel, Mabastif? How's that Herba Mystica working? No pressure. Not like it's fair to expect every kind of Herba Mystica to have some huge effect, right? And it's not like the effect has to be immediate. Hey, it's okay. Don't worry.
They better not kill this dog.
Eric and I are gonna make sure you're all right as rain. We've got one more herb to go. And I bet it's the best of them all. It's just gotta be.
Does that like aspect ratio change thing on the left bother you guys? Because oh my god, it triggers me every time. 10 out of 10.
All right, Eric.
They gotta fix that.
We can't lose steam until we're done.
That's what's up, buddy. That's gonna be it for this session, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Turn your appearance to a disappearance. I fuck with nothing but gangsters, nothing but hustler niggas. Sound off, sound off.